Hi, I'm Steve from LotPro.com. Today, I'll be taking a look at the 2012 Honda Civic EX sedan. I've noticed that in the car business, companies fighting their way to the top are often energized and open to taking risks. Once they reach the summit, however, those very same manufacturers tend to be more conservative in defending that position. Perhaps that's what happened to the 9th iteration of the Honda Civic. Unlike the previous generation, the 2012 Civic styling is more evolutionary than revolutionary in a segment that's now filled with a number of cutting-edge designs. In back, the semi-teardrop shaped taillights that covered a portion of the deck lid of the 2011 model have given way to a more traditional wraparound design. The good news is that although both cars' shapes are similar, the new Civic's sides, fenders, and hood are all more sculpted and improve on the older model's more slab-sided look. The biggest issue I have with the latest look, however, is both with the new headlight enclosures and the grille. After all, you normally want a car this size to look sporty, so why tone down the headlights from the previous version while giving it the same horizontal bar grille treatment as the Accord sedan and Odyssey minivan? Instead, how about giving it a version of the grille used on the SI sedan or any of the coupe models? As far as the Civic's interior is concerned, my main concerns are with the finish used on the upper door trim pieces, which cheapens the Civic's look, as well as the lack of styling cohesiveness due to the sheer number of different colors and textures found on the doors and the dashboard. Those issues aside, other than a trim line that separates most of the upper dash from the piece that fits over the passenger side airbag, overall interior fit and finish is excellent. The two front seats in particular are very comfortable. There is plenty of headroom in front and in back, and rear seat passengers are treated to 36 inches of legroom. All controls are within easy reach of the driver, are very intuitive, and operate smoothly. I was able to pair my iPhone to the Civic's Bluetooth system in less than 2 minutes without having to consult the owner's manual, which has to be some kind of record for me. Cargo volume at 12.5 cubic feet is average for this class, while the rear seat, with a fold-down center armrest featuring 2 cup holders, also splits and folds flat. Finally, I mistakenly thought I would hate the 2-tier gauge layout, but I ended up appreciating the fact that I could view speed as well as a number of other functions without having to take my eyes off the road. All 2012 Civic sedans come with a 1.8-liter inline-4 that produces 140 horsepower and 128 pound-feet of torque. The 2012 Civic sedan comes in a total of 6 different trim configurations, with only the bottom 2 offering the availability of a manual transmission. To begin, a base DX comes standard with 6 airbags, power windows, driver's seat height adjustment, electric steering, tilt and telescopic steering column, ABS, and stability control. The LX adds, among other things, a multi-information display with TFT color screen, air conditioning, USB and auxiliary input jacks, steering wheel mounted cruise functions, audio and information display controls, and an AM/FM CD audio system. There are 4 versions of the top-level EX. All get 16-inch alloy wheels, rear disc brakes, a power moonroof, and Bluetooth phone functionality with controls also added to the steering wheel. The EX with navigation adds a navigation system with voice recognition, satellite radio, and FM traffic. The EXL version adds leather to the seats and steering wheel while heating the front seats and outside mirrors. On the road, once I got over the fact that the new Civic sedan has little in the way of sporting intentions, I enjoyed driving it. My perception is that the suspension on the Civic is less floaty than that of the Hyundai Elantra, although body lean on the Civic was more noticeable in cornering. There is one more thing. Despite the fact that the Civic has a more sophisticated multi-link setup when compared to the Elantra's torsion axle, the Honda's rear suspension seemed to do a poorer job of soaking up washboard surfaces. Its electric steering, on the other hand, felt nearly as good as that of Ford's new Focus, only coming up short of the Ford on center feel. New car dealer pricing, including a $770 destination charge, begins at $16,575 for a manually equipped DX sedan and tops out at $24,225 for the EXL sedan with navigation. The Crimson Pearl EX that we tested was just a bit more than halfway between these 2 models at $21,275. To wrap it up, The reasons the Honda Civic has been the gold standard in the compact class for so long, quality, reliability, and resale value, are all attributes that the all-new 2012 Honda Civic sedan retains. But those values aren't always enough in today's crowded compact car market. Other manufacturers have caught up to Honda in one or more of those areas, while surpassing the Japanese manufacturer in either styling, handling, innovation, or a combination of the three. By setting the bar ever higher for each succeeding generation and pushing the industry in the same direction, the Honda Civic has, in a sense, become a victim of its own success. The 2012 Honda Civic is still a very good car and a solid performer in the compact segment. This time around, however, it's no longer the clear-cut winner. Well, there you have it, the 2012 Honda Civic EX sedan. I'm Steve from LotPro.com. Have a great day.